Hey guys, here's my thoughts for this week's episode. The phrase, "what you talking about, Willis," has total new meaning. You still have to use context clues anytime you talk to Hodor, but that giant wildling is probably related to me in some way. Apparently, word around town is Jaime has a half-inch penis. So there's that. And somehow Ramsay got more evil, which sets the bar even higher for future episodes. I was wondering if you guys can think of something worse that he can do. I'm starting to run out of options there. And I'm not even going to address the most obvious because you guys will probably beat it to death by the end of this episode. But I will mention that she cut every other kind of hair off of him except for his pubes. What's the deal with that? Alright, guys. And now my thoughts have ended.
Welcome back to Watchers on the Couch, and today we're discussing Episode 2 of Season 6, Home. I'm Tim Pickerel.
I'm Mike Daffron.
And I'm Frank Cashion.
We've got special guest Frank Cashion, and you're special. Because I said special before I started it.
So special. Well, I'm glad to be here.
So Frank's joining us today because, as we discussed in an episode a couple weeks ago, Sarah is out of town this week. So she'll actually be coming back later tonight. But she did send us her thoughts on the episode in, so we'll be getting to those a little later. Frank, I am sorry that you had to come over for such a boring episode where nothing happened at all on Game of Thrones last night.
Well, I just hope I can contribute something to this god-awful, bad storytelling of an episode.
Lazy storytelling. No, we're just kidding. It's been a amazing episode. They definitely made up for the slowness that we were complaining about last week. So we will get into everything. We will address Chris's question. We will talk about Sarah's notes that she sent us. And then I'm sure we have plenty of stuff for us to talk about as well. So let's actually hit Sarah's notes real quick. Hers are a little long, so we're going to pause and discuss. Actually, Sarah's basically setting up the format for this episode.
Hey guys, Sarah here. Sorry I can't be in the studio with you.
You better be sorry.
I want to give you my take on last night's episode, Season 6, Episode 2 of Game of Thrones, of course. I thought I would do it in the style that we always do it, and what is least important to most important. And here we go. So, King's Landing, I felt like that was pretty much just establishing that the Mountain is taking no shit. And defending Cersei's honor wherever and whenever. And that the High Sparrow is, in fact, a dick. So that was pretty much my takeaway from that.
So we'll pause it there. King's Landing. She's going to say that that's the least important scene. I don't know if... Maybe I do agree with that.
I don't know if I really agree, but I mean, like I said, it doesn't matter to me really what is least important. I thought Arya, only because...
Yeah, there's not much that happens there.
Exactly.
And then the place that always is the least important place, Dorne, wasn't even in this episode.
Yes.
So,
which I still even have complaints about. I didn't even address last time. I didn't even know that I didn't even know the Sand Snakes were in the boat that was at King's Landing.
What?
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
No, they weren't. Were
Yeah. See, you're just finding out?
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, they're in the boat at King's Landing. The same boat that Jaime was on. Yeah.
How can they be in the same...
And the prince was
exactly,
on
yeah.
Oh,
yeah, because Prince Tristane was on the boat
You mean
with
that
him.
sucker that turned his back on
Yep.
Wait. No, that can't be because...
Yep.
I think he was sailing somewhere else. I don't think he was on the same boat.
It shows him on that boat. It shows a quick, shot of the boat before they show, the scene inside the boat.
We'll have to do some research on that because I think that would be... You'd think that the Sand Snakes would be there for questioning if they were actually looking for Tristane's killer. But
that's exactly why I'm confused. But a lot of people have said that. Like, how the fuck did they get on there? What did they sail faster? And where the fuck is Braun? Like, did they kill him?
Right.
Was he in on it? He's like, hey, I can have a little threesome action with these hot broads.
But it does make sense because how else would Toman know that Tristane's dead already?
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's just like a bunch of stuff that we're not seeing going on.
Yeah, and he was asking if they found the killers.
Right.
In this episode.
Okay. So, yeah, maybe it was the same boat. I don't know. But then...
We're all in the same boat.
King's Landing did give me one of my bigger laughs of the evening, though, when, as Chris mentioned, during the Jaime Lannister has a tiny dick... that was a chuckle in itself, but the end of that guy... I laughed at
when he turns pees on the mountain
and the mountain,
whatever he is, the
mountain.
ghoul.
I see. This is how fucked up I am. Is because those are my two. Well, that's one of my two laughs of the night. Was that and the giant killing the one of the Night's Watch guys against the wall.
Yeah,
but every time that happened, I laughed my ass off. And it just reminds me of. Did you ever finish Spartacus?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you had seen the second season of it, but there's a scene where Spartacus is fighting one of their new recruits or something like that, and because the recruit gets carried away, so they get into a fight, and Spartacus cuts from the bottom up, just takes the front of the guy's face right off, just cleaves the skull, and you see the brain and everything.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see that because that sounds awesome.
I loved that. That was right when I got that big TV in there, and that was the first thing I watched. It was amazing. So yeah, when things are really ridiculously violent, then I usually get a chuckle out of it because I'm a little twisted like that.
Hulk smash. I thought for a second that the guy that pissed on him was maybe the guy who flashed his dick at Cersei when she was doing the walk, but I don't think it is because I went back and watched it. It doesn't look like the same guy.
Oh, okay.
Could be, but it doesn't look like the same guy.
Kind of hinted. You would think it would be the same guy.
Yeah.
Maybe they just recast the guy.
I don't know.
It's listen, we can't get that particular extra, so we're getting this one.
Because the guy that yells at her and shows his dick, he said something about, I'm a Lannister too, you want to suck my dick or something like that?
Oh, that's right.
Right. I don't think,
So it's probably a different guy.
I don't think so. But it was pretty awesome. Just fucking smash! Hulk smash!
And that was
it's it. Oh shit.
That's all they did.
Explode his fucking head. Yeah, what's his name, Robert Strong or something Strong?
Armstrong?
No, it isn't his name. It's something Strong.
Oh, Thor Bjornsson?
What?
Are you talking about the mountain's actual name?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Thor.
No, not in real life. Now his name's not the mountain anymore. It's something Strong.
Gregor Clegane.
No, I don't think he goes by that anymore. I'll have to look it up.
Oh, I don't know if
I thought it was Robert Strong or something like that. I don't know. I've heard something like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm way lost. This is the mountain to me.
Yeah, I still say that. But anyway,
I just don't think they've. I don't think they've given him an actual name in his new form.
Okay.
But maybe they did. So
I thought they did.
If anybody out there knows, then let us know because we don't know what we're talking about. We just have mics in front of us. And you can also tell us whether or not Tristane was in the same boat as...
So why did the mountain even smash him? Was he just pissed that can't piss in the street?
Well, he's Cersei's protector.
Or he just was looking at him what's this guy doing?
You can't do that, yeah?
I forgot what peeing is. That's it. He actually does have a big dick. Oh, you're pissing on me.
There you go.
Smash.
I mean, how would you feel if someone beat on you
Just
in
smash
that
it.
nice new armor?
Yep.
And then we've got, so there was the funeral for Marcella, where there's kind of a showdown between Jaime and the High Sparrow and his little flock of assholes.
Mm-hmm. Cersei can't even go to her daughter's funeral.
Right.
Because Tommen doesn't even want her to go.
Mm-hmm.
We find out basically he's
ashamed of himself.
Yeah, he's ashamed of himself. He's not like mad at her or something. So
he's like, I want to be strong.
yeah.
You help me, Mommy.
I can't stand him.
Mommy, what did I do? I did nothing.
My wife's locked up and my mommy had to walk through the street naked.
Yep. Mommy, I'm horny. Can we get Marjorie out? She's so hot. You should see what she does in bed, Mommy.
What? Oh, yeah. I forgot to do the research about the cat that I mentioned last episode.
There is a Sir Pounce.
Okay.
Yeah, there was.
Sir Pounce?
You're right.
All right.
Yep,
Good.
you're right on
I
that
feel
one.
vindicated now. It's like, man, can you imagine if I just made up the fact that he had a cat and I named him Sir Pounce in my head?
That's a fantastic name, though. Next cat I get is going to be Sir Pounce.
So,
Yes.
it's a valid name.
I like it. Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping to see a lot of violence coming out of King's Landing just to change the fact that King's Landing's boring me right now, too.
I'm curious kind of what'll happen, because it seemed like they were just going to go balls to the wall like at first. You know, it's like, fuck everybody else who isn't us. And I think now they're maybe seeing, like, I think Jaime might see it's a little more complicated. It's going to be maybe a little more difficult. You can't just, like, plow over the High Sparrow. Mm-hmm. You can't just, kill him. It's a little bit bigger than he thinks, I think. I don't think he was aware how deep, the sparrows go. And also with Cersei, I'm wondering if she is starting to feel a little different now, like especially because of how she talked about the prophecies, and now she talked to Tommen, and she looked, I don't know, she just had this look on her face like she just wanted to be nice or like a mommy and not just go out and kill everybody. I don't know.
I think she's still kind of... She's accepting the fact that she's going to lose all of her kids. Like, that Tommen's days are numbered too. But I think she's going to... I think she's already planning her revenge for Tommen's eventual death.
Yeah, exactly. That too. Like, so she knows he's probably going to die, or if she really does believe that, is she thinking, if I do go balls to the wall, is it going to make Tommen's death? Am I going to be actually cause his death? Am I going to do something to cause it?
That's a good theory.
Then she might be second guessing herself, and might just want to protect him and be mommy. And Jaime's being daddy. You got a little daddy talk.
Yeah,
Tommen.
Tommen doesn't know he's his dad.
The High Sparrow. And he's talking about, what about my sins? Or what about what you did to my wife? I mean, sister.
Admitted to everything that he's done.
Yeah.
All right, so I think that wraps up King's Landing. There's nothing really else to talk about there. Let's see what else was what was next on Sarah's list.
High Sparrow, though, wants to overthrow an empire, though.
He sure does. I don't blame him.
So he's not really any different. I mean, I think everybody realizes he's not any different than anybody else.
Yeah,
You think he's
all mirrors of each other in certain aspects.
You think the High Sparrow's feeling the burn?
Feeling the burn. Yep.
He's the bird that lands on Bernie Sanders' podium. All right, let's see.
So anyway, second thought, the Ironborn, Balin Greyjoy is dead. And who knows who will be leading the Ironborn from here on out. And Reek is going back to wherever that is. I can't think of the name of it. Sorry, guys. But I thought that was kind of interesting too. So,
okay, so yeah, actually, somehow I forgot all about the Ironborn.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So first of all, they suck at building bridges.
Yeah, you would think like, okay, we're the high seas people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to walk across this rope bridge Like, it's, wait a second.
Yeah.
You can't build, like, a sturdy bridge. I mean, I'm sure those bridges, like, rip apart all the time the way those are built. I was actually expecting him, as he's walking across, I was expecting to see Indiana Jones on there, wrapping his leg around the rope. Prepare to meet the drowned god in hell. And some are short rounds behind him. He no nuts. He crazy. But it wasn't. It wasn't to be. He was just thrown over by his brother. So,
yeah. So, Euron Greyjoy, his brother.
Euron. That's what happened on the mountain's leg. I don't know how it's pronounced. Did they pronounce it in the show?
They don't say it.
I don't even know if they did say his name, but I know, obviously they talked to their brothers. I don't remember if he said his name or not.
It might. I think it's Yuan or something. I don't know if it's urine, but if it's urine,
it's like it is like Euron. I think it's like
Euron,
Euron or something like that.
Okay, well,
it's urine. It's urine from now on.
So they're left without a king, so they have to have a king's moot or whatever they called it on the show, where they figure out who's going to be the next to lead them, and what's her name?
Yara.
Yeah. I keep wanting to call her by the name in the book, which is a different name. So yeah, Yara is wanting to lead.
She feels like she has the right to be. And in that scene before that, like when she was arguing with fucking Balon, he basically said something, you need to start doing this or I'll find another heir to the throne. So it is pretty obvious that he is thinking of her as the next heir. But, well, not anymore. Because he dead.
Yeah, well, Balon is exactly what he did. He's like, I'm going to bail on out of here. Right into the water.
Zing.
Fuck him.
But, and she says she's going to find out whoever did it and kill him, so.
Yeah.
At first, before she said that, I was thinking, since they had that argument, maybe she contacted Euron somehow and brought him in to kill him, because she was disagreeing with her father so much. She's like, fuck that. But with her saying she was going to do whatever she could to find her father's killer.
Well, listen, if there's one thing about Game of Thrones, people say one thing and do others.
That's true. Yeah. Fucking Jon Snow, you're a liar.
Speaking of us,
I guess the real person.
I wasn't thinking of Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Speaking of people that do one thing or say one thing and do something else, we haven't seen Baelish yet this season.
I definitely wanted to talk about that. I wrote that down in my notes because I'm like, where the fuck is he at? But I don't have anything really else to say.
Yeah, it's just where the fuck is Baelish?
I thought maybe for a second I'm like, could he be behind the Sons of the Harpy? But that just doesn't really make too much sense. I just want to see it.
I think they have their own motives. So.
Yeah, that's pretty far away for him, I think.
Yeah. But he did kind of set up some stuff to where he, because I think he did say to Sansa before that he's going to be back. Mm-hmm. So he might come back with an army, and now he can because the army's pretty weak. Yeah. They talked about that. This might be his time to strike.
Did he say where he was going last season when he left? Because I know Cersei called him back.
Yeah, I don't remember. I thought maybe he went. I don't know if he said he was going to the Eyrie or something.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think he was going to the Eyrie to mobilize that army for the Lannisters.
Okay.
And then they were going to go and
take the North back, weren't they?
Yes. But why did they need to take the North back? Because the Boltons killed Robb Stark for the Lannisters. And then they were given that's how he became Warden of the North. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I need to rewatch everything. I need a Matrix upload into my brain of the last 4 seasons.
We need bullet points of all the important things.
This is the way we're going to have a podcast. It's very a podcast that's very visual, at least on our end, where we've got like fucking flowcharts and shit everywhere.
Sometimes you need it.
Yeah. So that is. So yeah, we've got Yara wanting to lead, but apparently her crazy uncle is wanting to lead as well, but he hasn't shown up anymore except for the killing. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't at the funeral. So
I don't know how hard it was to find that body. think it would have maybe washed away. It was storming pretty hard.
Maybe he landed on the
find him
rocks.
the next day.
Well, he did. I think it looked like he landed on a rock, but then fell in because there was a little sploosh.
Sploosh. Yeah, you're right. I remember the sploosh. every time they shoot a scene like that, like when Bronn throws the guy out of the moon door, I always picture fucking Wile E. Coyote falling off the cliff, and then you just get the poof.
Yeah. I always think sploosh, sploosh.
Okay, so yeah, that's and if anybody has any notes,
I just want them to be like, I regret nothing.
everything went exactly the way I was hoping.
While he's falling, fuck yeah.
All right, let's keep on going through Sarah's notes.
You know what was it? Sarah
sorry.
also talked about. She went through that, and then she said, I think she's talked about Sansa.
Oh, she mentioned Theon. That
Yeah.
Theon was
Yeah.
going
Back home. Home, per se.
Yes.
Where's
so where
home?
is home? I don't think he's going back to Iron Islands.
I don't think so
I think
either.
he's going back to maybe try to kill Ramsay.
I think, I don't know why he would go back to the Ironborn when he doesn't even really know them, and they pretty much threw him out anyway. Like, gave him this, army to go try to take Winterfell, and then they pretty much betrayed him.
I think
and left him there.
Well, he needs to go back there to get his dick. Because they sent that back. It's like, you want it? Fetch. It's way north.
Oh, that's always good.
I think he's going back to Winterfell. I'm with you.
I think you have something of mine. What? It's up there on the mantle. Oh,
Maybe you could take it back to whoever the guy down at King's Landing who turned the mountain back alive. Maybe you could turn his dick back alive.
Or you just need somebody that's a priest or priestess of the Red God to just like put it back on and like rub it a little bit. And then,
Just jerk it off a little
I
bit.
mean, you just have to wait like about an awkward 30 seconds. And then
You got to walk
away
out of the
from-
room
Yes.
first. Everybody's got to leave.
You gotta pray to the Lord of Light. No, you gotta spit on it.
I've got stage fright. Everybody leaves
Light.
and then it'll rise.
It hurts. It hurts. Oh wait, it's working. It's working.
Wait, shave some of the
Can you
hair
feel
off.
it?
I think it'll work. To bring it back to Chris's point. All right, let's see what's next on Sarah's list.
Only 4 major deaths this episode, guys. I don't know if you were counting, but I'm not counting the 2 at Castle Black because those were extras. But 4 major members of the cast are dead.
Pause. Okay, so 4 major. Okay, so Balon.
He wasn't even major, but he's a huge part of the world, but we haven't really seen him all that much. You know what I mean? But he's definitely a huge part of it, and he was the 5th king or whatever.
I think
was still
Balon
alive.
is one of the most important. Like, if you go back to Melisandre's prophecy, Joffrey, Robb Stark, and Balon dying, like she's losing her faith and everything. But actually,
It's happening.
everything's coming true with him dying. Her prophecies come true. What she did with what was the?
He's like the third. He's like the third one with where she did the leeches or whatever,
Exactly.
the kings or something like that. So he's like the 3rd king that died.
Exactly. So losing her faith, this reinstates or pretty much says that hey, whatever faith you have is pretty much coming true.
Oh, yeah.
She needs to stop being a little baby.
She just needed to
Yeah.
not.
Rub down,
Take
Jon
those
Snow,
tits out and
put your necklace back.
put them in my face.
Listen, no. I know you burned that kid for nothing, but let's.
Exactly.
Everything's going to be fine.
Whoops.
Wrong there.
Wrong kid. That's,
Wrong kid died.
wrong kid died. All right, so let's. I think she goes in. I think she expands on this a little.
We brought one back, so getting to that in a minute. All right, finally, next, Bran is back, and he is having all kinds of flashbacks, and I cannot wait to see more. I'm really excited to see if they start talking about Jon Snow's lineage, what everyone else wants to see. and Arya is
All right, pause. Sensual.
Yeah, let's get into that because this is awesome. Like, I could use a whole episode just dedicated to like what he can see.
I would too, just not since the seasons are only 10 episodes long. But yeah, they should do a like web miniseries of just flashbacks.
But also, what can he see? Like, I want to know because can he just go back and like, you know, see Daenerys getting pounded all the time? You know, because I'd go back and be watching that all the time.
Yeah, I think he could.
Yeah,
I think he can see. I think he'll be able. I think the idea is he can see whatever he wants, whenever he wants. Like he can see anywhere in time, any place.
Yeah, sweet. You can just go back and watch people doing it all the time.
I'm going to watch my conception.
Oh, no! Oh, my parents!
Pornhub of the Middle Ages.
You go back to a certain point in time because, like, you know, he wants to go see his father, you know, like being at war or something, but goes back at the wrong moment and he's like in his tent jerking it. Oh, crap! Fast forward! Where's the fast forward rewind?
And then he goes back to when he did that. It's like jerkception. And then it's like, well, it's almost like somebody else is doing it. And that's how we named the god the Stranger.
He's fast forward a little more, and then, he's just jerking it again. Fast forward again. Jesus, all my dad did was jerk off all the
time. Yep. Sean Bean. It's just you have the progression of the kid, and then you just like revisit him every year.
That's why he never wants to fuck whores. Because he's jerking it. He never need to. Didn't have any, drive.
Poor Sean Bean.
Yep. All right. Well, so that's cool. He could. This too. Besides like seeing the history and stuff, he could potentially find all his family members too. Mm-hmm. He could probably do that fairly easily, like, and have them join up easily.
Here's going to be the really interesting question is whether or not he can see the... Yeah, so if he can see the present from anywhere.
And see the future?
Yeah, I don't know how much of the future he can see, but... yeah, if he can see the present, can he also, like, warg into anything from anywhere?
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, true.
Can he warg into a dragon?
That's what I always thought. I think we talked about that last season because I'm like, fuck yeah, like I want to see that. I mean, we might talk about it at the beginning of an episode or something like the very beginning. I think because we talked about how he wasn't going to be in that season,
right? And then the guy that played the guy that's the Three-Eyed Crow from 2 seasons ago said, "You won't walk, but you will fly."
Yes. Yep. Yes, that's what I want to see. Him as a dragon.
On the dragon that Tyrion's going to ride.
Yeah. Yeah.
So...
shit, I just lost my thought. I was going to say something.
Well, she was talking about the flashbacks, and Chris mentioned this as well, but what you talking about Willis, I had the exact same thought during the show, because it fits so well, because the guy doesn't say anything except one word. So
that's why he stopped talking. Because everybody would joke with him, "Hey, what you talking about, Willis?" He's like, fuck it, I'm not talking anymore, ever again.
Got him.
Fuck everyone. Till they forget my goddamn name. And now he's pissed because Bran knows his name.
Well, now
like, I can't get away from this fucking name.
And now he's like, well, fuck it, I'm just going to throw you into the snow.
Yeah. Eat some snow, motherfucker.
Snowdor.
How would you like to be paralyzed from the neck down, bitch? All right, so you would just be in Hodor.
But yeah, you get to see a young Hodor / Willis. We haven't figured out what happened to him to make him simple, but
that looks interesting.
Maybe, or it might be really boring. Maybe an anvil fell on his head.
Could be.
If we're gonna keep with Looney Tune themes,
fell off a horse. Oh, that's what happened. Hodor.
Well, hey, if it can kill Christopher Reeve, then it can kill Hodor or make Hodor dumb.
Oh, did they recast the Three-Eyed Raven?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I'm like, who the fuck is that?
It's Max von Sydow.
Yeah, I know. He is. He's awesome. But yeah, I just didn't realize if it was, or if I just missed it from the last time.
I've seen so many things with Max von Sydow in it recently. Just, it's all stuff from the 80s, but the dude hasn't aged since 1980.
That's what I was wondering. I thought he was dead. He was in Conan.
Yeah, that's what I was just watching. I actually just watched that clip.
And then he's in Star Wars. I'm like, holy shit, he's still alive.
What outrageousness! I salute you.
Yeah. So you help him see he sees his dad.
Yep.
Young dad. And sees Benjamin. See Liana. We see Liana for the first time. Heard about her a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And we've talked about this before as far as where this storyline we think it's going to go. Where Liana is John's mother.
Yes.
Yeah. And then Rhaegar. Ronald Reagan Targaryen.
Yes. Being played by Will Ferrell.
Yes. So I think that's where it's going to go, but I'll never know.
They can flip the script, but it seems like if you follow the books, it's like the only logical conclusion. Well, even the show too. The show gives it enough that. We've discussed this at length several times, but it's the only logical thing based upon the information we have now. Now, there could be a plot twist, but we'll see.
Yeah, and in the previews for the next episode, it shows a little later in time with Ned, right?
Yeah.
That is Ned, right?
Mm-hmm. Ned Rhaegar.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we might find out some good stuff.
Yeah.
Next episode, I don't think we'll find out all of it until a few episodes from now.
No, they're probably gonna draw that out.
End.
Yeah, they're gonna draw that out all throughout the season, I bet.
To blow your mind.
And then
you got Hodor. Yep.
No, I'm just saying Hodor because you said Hodor.
He's Willis. He's like, Hodor, hey, I saw you, and you were talking. What happened? He's just like, Hodor.
It's like,
Hodor, what happened? I know you can talk, motherfucker. Hodor.
Well, that's the best. That's the best part is
where's Mira?
Yeah,
Hodor. Hodor, where the fuck is Mira? Just tell me. I know you can talk.
Well, he does not. But yeah, that's the stupid thing. Ask him a question. He's like, he can't say anything other than Hodor.
Yep.
It's not like he's Lassie. What's that? Timmy fell down the well.
I don't know. Maybe it's more like R2-D2 now, where they learned his Hodor language. Beep boop beep beep. Hodor. Maybe. Oh, okay.
Why not?
Could be.
It could be. Somebody has to be able to speak Hodor.
I just wanted to give him shit. Be like, I know you can talk.
You've been fucking with me for years.
He just doesn't talk to any like the Starks.
I don't really like any of you people.
I've been talking to this ugly children girl for freaking every time you've been, in the tree. Yeah. Every time you go back in time. We've been chatting it up.
Yeah. Tree Girl's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to hang out here.
Yeah. Oh, and it's all Tree Girl. So I guess they changed her, or changed the makeup, because I think when they first went into there,
she was really.
They looked just like kids, pretty much. They didn't look too different or something. I don't think.
Yeah. I remember that.
So now they're all creepy.
Yeah.
And weird.
Yeah, but I like the creepy and weird.
I want to know more about the children because they're supposed to be the very first almost living things. Or something like that. Even before the first men or something, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Here's hoping. They still got time. We've got more season to come. Mm-hmm. But we probably won't get into the deep histories until we're really facing down the White Walkers.
I'm hoping after this show ends, there will be a spin-off of the beginning of the world, or Valeria, or even before that, with the first men and the children when the wall was built, something like that. I think that'd be cool. It'd be a totally different story, but it'd still be in the same world.
I hope they do. I hope they do a spin-off called White Walker Westeros Ranger. That's hard to say.
They do Game of Bones. Oh wait, they already did.
It's just a dildo.
Chicka wow wow.
Okay, so that's gonna take care of the flashbacks. Jojen's sister, who I can't remember her name. Did you say it? Mira. Mm-hmm. She's all bumming out and hanging out in the snow, but
sad face, missing Jojen or Jojen. I'll just call it Jojen.
Bored.
It is Jojen, I think.
Jojen. Got it right.
Yeah.
Getting some of these names right.
But eventually.
But
the Leaf Girl says that that Bran's going to need her because he's not going to be staying there.
Mm-hmm.
What? I thought he was going to be deeply rooted in that tree.
Ah, zing! I like it.
Yeah.
It should have been a bigger laugh. Like, I liked it.
Well, I'm not going to laugh at my own pun.
Oh,
So yeah, there's that. Okay, anyway, let's keep going on with Sarah's stuff.
This is Sarah, and I want to about the peen scene.
Beans.
I like seeing his wiener peen.
You don't see a wiener.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yep.
It's Game of Thrones.
Yep.
Man,
At least you see its shadowy wiener. You can see the dick. At least the shadow.
Oh,
of
I
the
mean,
peen.
I definitely
You
saw
can
the
definitely
string.
see the dick.
Dude, did they really get that guy to pee then? Was he literally peeing on the guy?
If he was, he looked like he had a pretty big dick. He wasn't lying. So the sound effects were off.
He tells everybody, you can trust me.
Yeah. But I think the sound. Yeah, it does.
It's one thing I'm known for is my trustworthiness and my dick.
Because it looked like he was about done peeing, but the sound effects were like, nope, he's still going like Austin Powers style.
Well, you're not gonna get a boom mic that close to a stream. You don't want to ruin the equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try this again.
Jon Snow's lineage, what everyone else wants to see. And Arya is becoming no one. I thought that was kind of cool. And that's really all I got out of that.
Yeah, that's really all there is for that.
Now, we can talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
I just because, hey, Joaquin Hungar's back. So that's pretty sweet.
Well, he's not back.
Well,
as
I know,
much
but
as it's the same person.
I wasn't sure if he was actually dead.
I think he is. I don't. Well, I think
Well,
he's
we're-
no one.
Either dead or just gone for sure, because I have a feeling becoming no one also means probably dying or something in a weird way.
Oh, I'm sure. It's almost got to be.
Well, it shows people going in there before and, drinking the ball juice, the ball water, and dying. So maybe you have to do that before you can actually really become no one. And then you really never die. I don't freaking know.
So you think?
I guess that probably can't be true because the reason he helped Arya because she saved his life. So I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nope, confused.
Something has to happen because at some point you have to be able to put on other people's faces and take your faces off.
Yeah.
So.
But she probably will get her sight back, I think. Obviously, she can. We talked about that last episode, I think, just touched on it, that could she at some point get her sight back? Mm-hmm. And it looks like she'd probably be able to, because Jaqen said, hey, you want your sight back? She's like, no, I'm no one. I didn't actually really like this scene that much.
I don't like it.
I just thought it was too easy. I wanted to see her get her ass kicked a little more.
Really? It's like, how long are we going to drag that out?
Why not?
It's like that's the rest of her story.
But it's like
it just ends there.
I don't
She
know,
gets
just
beat
from
up
what she
forever.
went through, and then him just asking the questions, and then I don't know if I really believe her. I don't think I believe her yet, and I think he let her in too easy.
Well, we saw in the preview that she doesn't have her eyesight back yet. So,
Yeah. But it's okay with me. Don't get me wrong. I'm okay with that moving on.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That just seemed a little too easy.
I
But
just
I
wanted to
definitely want it moving on.
oh, I thought you just wanted in season 7, like every scene up through season 7, she gets her ass kicked for 5 minutes
That's awesome.
on the stairs, and that's just how her story ends. So,
Are you watching? Are you listening? I've been trying
Well,
every
not so
day.
much watching. I can listen real well.
that reminds me.
How am I supposed to hear a swinging stick and know exactly where it's at? I'm not Daredevil.
This is completely off topic, but it reminded me of a tweet that I saw, and I loved it. Some guy tweeted, I was at a Stevie Wonder concert, and some guy held up a sign that said, I love you, Stevie. I think about that every day. It's my favorite tweet of recent memory.
That's nice.
All right, back to Sarah.
And also, Ramsey proves to be an asshole once again.
You're an asshole.
I had to pause because I was watching through HBO Now but I had to pause the video right before he took the mother and child into the dog kennel, or the dog where the dogs were held, because I knew what was about to happen. Oh my God, that was awful. But yeah, so he is still an asshole, will always be an asshole, and yeah.
All right, we'll pause it there.
Well, we know one thing for sure. Those dogs are full as fuck. Probably taking a nap. They might have meals for weeks.
That was an awful scene.
Yeah.
It was. At least they don't really show anything, but the sound effects were enough. Mm-hmm. They did a good job with the sound effects.
Those are some really trained fucking dogs. Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So they definitely take a lot of time and care to train those dogs.
So yeah, the scene starts off.
Yeah. How do they know just that whistle? Does that whistle mean kill a fat lady with a baby?
It's Hodor. Hodor can train dogs.
It'd be really tough for Hodor to train dogs. He's only one word. Hodor! Wants him to sit. You got it. I'm just playing it. See, Chris, why that joke is funny.
The dog's looking at you, you know how to stop him. Hodor. Hodor. Stop.
Okay, so let's back up a little bit. So it starts off with Ramsay wanting to go north and kill Jon Snow and get Sansa Stark. So
somebody already tried that.
Somebody didn't get the memo.
They're going to send out ravens. I wonder if they sent out ravens to let them know that Jon Stark was dead.
I don't think.
And then they're going to get more ravens like, nope, he's alive.
Never mind. I don't think enough time had passed for them to send out the ravens.
Oh, yeah, probably not. I guess it depends, though. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes they send them out immediately, but I doubt it. I doubt they did because they didn't resolve everything.
Sam's the one that sends out the ravens.
Well, I'm sure they have somebody else now.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe Ollie.
They send a raven to Sam to come back. Hey, we need you to send ravens out.
Well, we barely
got this one to you. We sent all of them to you. And so if you got one,
Sam comes back to Castle Black just covered in bird shit. He's been pestered by all these birds the entire time.
I thought I was done with the crows. Crows, ravens.
Where is? I don't know. I got it. It's good. Where is Sam?
I don't know. Yeah, that's another person.
He's becoming a maester.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
wherever that's at.
He's going to come around just in time to teach everybody. I don't know. I think we already know enough. I was going to say dragon glass and all that shit, but we already know all that.
It's probably what he is going to end up doing, and then
maybe he'll be trying to gather a bunch, and hoard it up.
Him and Gendry are going to get together and make the weapons to kill the White Walkers.
That's how you make Valyrian steel with normal steel and dragon glass. You just mix them together in a big cauldron.
Hey,
say yabba dabba doo.
You got dragon glass in my steel. You got steel in my dragon glass.
Yeah.
Man. But then, after they announced that Roose Bolton's kid had been born, Roose Bolton gets stabbed by Ramsay. Which, the way they shot that scene, I actually thought he stabbed Ramsay at first.
I think a lot of people did. I didn't. I didn't think so, but
I'm like,
they made it look that way for sure.
They fooled me.
They fooled you.
They've been doing some foolings.
I really think Ramsay is in trouble.
Well,
because he sucks at strategy.
Yeah.
I mean, look what he wanted to do, and his dad was like, "You're a fucking idiot." You know what you know what happened if you did that? And he explains to him why, and then so he goes and does something stupid, and stabs his dad, and the look on his face, I think he was like, fuck.
Yeah, this probably wasn't good.
What did I just do?
Only thou didn't say fudge.
Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic.
Well, I like how Karstark doesn't even do anything. He's just like, that's what happens.
Yeah, I guess they
just taught him well.
Well, they were probably in on it. So,
yeah.
Because the Karstarks are fuckers too. So,
yeah.
Well, Roose taught him well. When you can, take what you can. Ramsay did.
Only have a fucking plan to go along with it.
He didn't. He would have known Jon Snow was dead then. But
yeah, but I don't think if he's actually planning on going north, that's obviously not going to go too well for him.
Yeah, like, where all these fucking wildlings come from?
They got a giant.
My daddy was so right. I miss him.
So yeah, I think we're going to end up seeing like the Bolton line is just done by the end of this season. Mm-hmm. We'll be rid of Ramsay and we'll be on to the next asshole for the next season, whoever that's going to be.
Yeah, who will be the next asshole?
Maybe there won't.
We might have to keep him around.
Yeah, it might be starting to make the turn where
it might be time to fight the White Walkers. So they don't have time for assholes.
Yeah, come at me, bro. That guy's an asshole. Yeah. Come at me, White Walker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
The icy Darth Maul looking motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
The Night King. That's his name.
Yes.
So yeah, there's that.
Can we call him something else? I don't know. We got a joke name for him.
Coldemort.
There you go.
Coldemort was the name for him. Yeah.
I like that better.
That's a good one.
So yeah, it'd be interesting if Theon actually does show up and kills Ramsay first. But I think Ramsay's going to the Iron Islands. I think we're gonna have Ramsay Bolton's gonna go north, and there's gonna be a fight there.
Well, Yara needs to do some fucking campaigning. Or sucking a lot of D's if she wants to be the king. Sucking off all the council, maybe,
Listen, we need to build a wall and make these White Walkers pay for it.
All right. So Ramsay, yep. I don't.
Yeah. Chris asked that question. What can Ramsay do to be more evil?
Well, he could eat babies.
That's actually one of the things that I had on my list. It's like at this point he would actually have to eat a baby. I actually said I was thinking he either has to literally drown a bag of puppies, or he has to eat a living person.
I think eat a living person. I think eat a baby. Drowning a bag of puppies is definitely not as worse as, having dogs eat a human being. Like, eat a baby.
Well, he really likes dogs.
Oh. Well.
Where did the other Stark boy go? Isn't he with...
Rickon?
Yeah, where's Rickon at?
I don't know.
Isn't he with one of these three families that are going to join the Boltons?
No, he's with...
he's with the lady.
With the wildling lady.
He's with Osha.
Osha. Didn't she go to one of the houses that they said would help with the Bolton revolt? To go north,
maybe. It's been so long.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't remember the name of the place because it wasn't someplace I was familiar with in the story. I don't think it's some place we've even seen. It's just been talked about. I think.
I'm just wondering where he's at right now, and like
he's with Gendry.
Yeah.
Well, Bran's going to find him.
Hopefully.
Well, he's old enough now. He's probably doing it with Osha.
Everybody grows really fast on their show.
Yeah.
You know how I said that he was going to be taller than fucking Hodor?
Yep.
He was taller than Willis. I was half right. There's my prophecy.
This is true. This man has no dick. Speaking of man with no dicks, we got more of...
Oh, yeah, let's see where... Are you saying Sarah's a man with no dick?
No! I'm assuming she's going to talk about Marine.
Oh, okay.
What a segue!
Let's find out.
Whoa, that's a segue right there.
Oh, so did you have a?
Well, I think with Ramsay joining with the other families that are going to go north. I thought one of them, Rickon, was going to join with that Osha was taking. Maybe that's something that he might have the boy or be able to get the boy, and it could be some sort of sacrifice he could make. Because he doesn't want any Starks coming back to take the throne. So. I mean, that could be something that makes him even worse.
Maybe. Ooh.
I know that they said there were 3 other families that were going to join them. That would join them: the Karstarks, And I can't remember the other two were.
Yeah.
I just forgot to put them in my notes.
I'm sure we don't care. But we'll probably never see them.
Yeah.
At this point, we just throw out names in this show. So.
Yeah.
Talk about something. All right, let's go back.
I don't know.
Let's go back to Sarah's notes.
Oh, I noticed that the writers are actually giving the people what they want. We have two things that happened this episode that were just
Penis.
huge, in my opinion.
Huge penis.
First, Tyrion was able to, actually get near the dragons and not be harmed, and I think he is just one step closer to riding that dragon. So,
Ride that dragon.
I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think it might happen. And then,
All right.
That's what I call my wiener.
Because we know what she's going to go into next. So, yeah, let's talk about Marine while we're at it. So, yeah, that's basically the only thing that happens in Marine is that Tyrion goes down to liberate the dragons.
Well, he makes some good jokes, though, too.
Makes some good jokes.
No cock.
I drink all the time.
And he says that awesome line again. Definitely need to get a T-shirt of "I drink and know things."
Yeah,
that's great.
He makes dwarf jokes. Yeah. I make dick jokes.
He's like, no, I don't. Well, you think them? It's like, what the fuck? I love it.
So there's the I don't know if either of you are familiar with this because there's so many theories about Game of Thrones. But there's a theory about Tyrion as well.
I don't believe that.
You
I don't think it makes any sense. Him being a Targaryen?
Yeah.
I don't think it makes any sense.
I think we just want everybody to be Targaryens at this point.
Yes. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't even know how... I don't know. I guess I could see it being possible. But if that's true, then isn't Jaime a Targaryen as well?
No, it would be... I think the theory...
I don't know the whole theory, so...
The theory is that one of the Targaryens was into Tywin Lannister's wife.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe they had some kind of swinger thing going on.
Yeah, but that's not how twins are made.
No, that's why Tyrion wouldn't be Tywin's son. But he'd have a different father. But he has...
Yeah, but they're twins. Jaime and
Cersei are twins.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Because if Jaime and Tyrion...
Wow, that was big. Missed that one, huh? Hey, guys, I watched the show. What's this throne game show?
You're thinking of Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Come on down, win the Game of Thrones. Oh. That kind of makes sense, but I guess I can see it. But even still, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't either. But Frank, you have any thoughts?
I don't think so.
All right, so fuck you, Internet.
There's only one that I think is a Targaryen.
Yeah,
so.
we officially Daenerys.
Yeah,
that'd be the ultimate trip. Daenerys is not a Targaryen. She just has fireproof underwear. So yeah,
so he gets drunk, gets some courage. Some drunken courage.
Goes down there and
frees the dragons.
Hey guys, watch this. I'm going to free some dragons. I'm going to tell them a story.
Yeah,
dragons like stories.
That's why they're in stories all the time. Because they love being told stories.
A long time ago, dragons were like, why don't people tell any stories about us?
Yeah. Tell me a story. I like stories too. They invented stories. They used to be able to talk.
Yeah. Well, they still can.
Mm-hmm.
They just say Hodor.
And apparently they can't fucking move around that much because one problem I have with this scene is that it's way too easy for Tyrion to get that fucking bolt out.
Yeah.
I'm like, no freaking way. And if it's that easy, they would have fell out while those dragons are moving around.
Well...
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't really care that much, but I have to bitch about it, right?
Dragons don't have opposable thumbs.
There should have been a lock or key or something. I don't care, some type of latch. But just pulling my bolt out, it wouldn't. No way.
I just like how those chains hold the dragons.
Yeah.
It's like, have you ever seen that picture on the internet? It's like sometimes your restrictions are all in your mind, and it's basically a horse, and it's just tied up to one of those plastic patio chairs.
Yeah. That'll hold him.
And the horse is just standing there because he thinks he's secured to something. And I think like dragons are the same. Or like
those are pretty big chains.
When you grab a cat by the scruff of the neck and then they just kind of like go limp. It's like maybe it's the same thing.
I think those chains can hold those dragons. They're pretty thick.
You would think that the dragons could melt the chains.
You know, they're almost as big as some rappers' chains. Yeah. I couldn't think of a better joke. I was trying to reference a rapper, but I don't listen to any fucking rap anymore, really.
Somewhere in the back of that room is another fucking dragon, but his chain has a big fucking clock on it. It's Flamer Flav.
Maester Flav. That's a great name. DJ Maester. With my chains.
That is a good one. Because they get big chains.
Should be a Maester named 2 Chains.
So is there anything else in Marine to talk about? Probably not. We didn't have any...
I thought I had something else to say about that. Oh, I can't wait till Tyrion gets punched in the face.
I have another idea like that.
I just hope that's just going to be so random and very nails. What the fuck?
It's going to be like
you said.
It's going to be like in Avengers when Hulk punches Thor. They're just standing there, and all of a sudden,
yep. Or like Family Guy when he rolls the window up. Okay. That's all I got.
That's all you got? All right.
I think that's it.
All right. Well, Sarah's got a little less than 30 seconds left on her notes. So let's see what she's going to talk about. Well, we know what she's going to talk about because there's only one thing left.
What?
Is back. Who knows if he is the real Jon Snow? Not the real Jon Snow. Like the actual... He is the same person, or if he's just an animated version of whatever. We will find out in the next episode, but... Oh boy. How exciting. Anyway, that's all I got. So I will see you guys next week. All right. Later.
Okay, so that actually does bring up an interesting question, whether or not it's actually Jon Snow or if it's something else.
Yeah, because I think, what is it, Thoros of something or another?
Thoros of Myr.
Yes! Glad one of us remembers something.
Kept resurrecting Beric Dondarrion.
Yes. And he said something about every time he comes back he's a little different or something. So I don't know, Jon Snow could be a little different. But do we even know that Melisandre is the one who brought him back? Was there a different way that he was brought back? Because she left. And then Ghost turns to him. Maybe Ghost brought him back.
Maybe he was in Ghost the whole time.
Maybe. Maybe he warged into Ghost. I don't know.
That's a theory.
Yeah, I don't really believe that. I think Melisandre. Yeah. I think he just wanted to be alone because he was naked. It's like, I'll wait until everyone gets out of here. I'd like to put on some clothes first. All right.
I'm glad I was afraid that they were going to draw that out throughout the whole fucking season, and then raise him at the very end. I thought they were going to be seriously, Jon Snow was not in season 6, and then we're going to bring him back for season 7. That's when shit was going to go down. But I think they kept it the right amount of time because they could have probably drug it out a little more and had some more exposition and stuff going on in Castle Black before.
Yeah, I thought it was perfect time, and I thought it was great. So. I don't have any complaints at all about it. These last 2 episodes, I think, were really good. Well, let's start. Do you want to start at the beginning of the wall? As earlier in the episode, they start at the wall, and then they come back and they finish it. So, there's they start off where they know they're about to come in. They're like, all right, no one has to die,
Except we're going to kill all of you.
Yep. And I told you can go. And then he's like, you got my button? And Thorne's like, oh, shit, we forgot the fucking button. No button, no deal. So, all right, fine. You start breaking down the door, smash, smash. Here's Johnny style. Yeah. That's what I wanted to have. Here's Thorne. Davos is like, he's not a fighter. So he's like, sorry for what you're about to see. I thought that was great. But I thought maybe he'd like whip his dick out. Like, sorry for what you're about to see. Whips it out, starts doing the helicopter. You know, everyone's looking at him funny. I'm like, no, this will distract him while you guys stab the shit out of him. I can't fight.
I can barely hold this dick with these 3 fingers. He's got the actual biggest dick in all of Westeros.
You never know. Sir Long Davos. Sir. Yep. Anyway. Hodor. It's the biggest Hodor.
Yeah, the wildlings come in and save the day, and they didn't even really have to fuck shit up. They just had to kill a couple people.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, that was, like I said, I got a good chuckle out of the giant picking the one guy up off the wall and smashing him against the wall.
Awesome.
And then just throwing him down in front of Thorne.
He's just like, shoots him with the arrow, and the look on his face is like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
I didn't think this through. This was a real Ramsey kind of move.
Everybody else was like, well, you fucking did that first. I was this close. My trigger was almost all the way down.
And then, so they subdued Thorne pretty quick.
Ollie tried to fucking make a stab.
Ollie tried to rush Tormund.
Dumbass. Tormund's pretty badass.
Tormund's awesome.
Yeah, I like him.
But they didn't kill Ollie, which was unfortunate. Like the one time you actually want to see a kid get killed, it's that kid.
Yeah, we wouldn't care if you burn him alive.
Burn Shireen, had this baby eaten by dogs. Oh, okay. Throw a kid out the window in the first fucking episode. But this shithead kid, he lives for a while.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, bastard.
But they're going to be all locked up for a little bit. So.
Yep. John, he's just angry, man. He's angry. He doesn't. He's just like, smash, smash. And that's because he can't smash, smash. He's the only giant. There's no other giants that he can smash, that he can, do it with.
Yeah, the other giant got killed.
Yeah. So, what else is he going to do?
He's gonna smash some folks.
Yeah. He needs a giant fleshlight.
I don't think they make fleshlights in that size.
It's a fleshlight tower.
Who's up? Learned it from Ned.
It's a fleshlight door, like a giant door you open.
Whose vagina are they going to model it after?
I don't know. I guess he just has to.
There's no giant porn stars that you can get the signature series.
This is true. I don't know. I haven't thought it all the way through. Right?
Maybe you could think about it a little more.
Just go on the fly.
And then when we go back in time to the actual time period of Game of Thrones, because Stoop Dog thinks it's history, we can actually have a fleshlight made for the giant.
All right.
Davos does talk.
Maybe you can fuck a dragon.
Oh no!
Dragon might be
fucking giant dragon babies.
That's why they got so small. No, they're like, we want dragons to stop, or we want giants to stop fucking us. We gotta get smaller.
There's only one other person with giant blood in him, and that's Hodor.
Yeah. All right.
So Davos does talk Melisandre into trying to resurrect him. I didn't think it was going to be Melisandre. They've made it really sound like that. I mean, they pulled the wool over our eyes.
She seemed pretty weak too.
Mm-hmm.
I thought
unsure.
Yeah, I thought Sir Davos was going to be like, "Do I need to have sex with you to give you strength?"
Because listen, I'll do
it. It won't work. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I'll do it for John. No problem.
Because I already have a semi from helicoptering a little while ago.
As many times as it takes. I'd be okay with it. And then she takes the necklace off. You're sure? Oh!
He's like, yes, I am. He whips his dick back out, but he helicopters out the door. he flies south. Because winter's coming.
I'm out of here.
Peace. He still doesn't know Shireen's dead.
It's true. Yep. I don't know. Do you think he still would have asked her?
Ooh.
I think he would have killed her.
I think
you
so
think
too.
So?
Oh, Yeah, you love that girl. So
Yeah, that's true. Think he's going to kill her now? He's going to find out.
Oh, yeah. I don't
I'm sure
know.
she'll tell him and be this come.
And then I'll try to fucking...
Come to Raylor moment.
Yeah.
He'll try to fight, and he can't because he sucks. And we actually get to see why he apologizes.
He can't fucking hold on to shit.
The sword just keeps falling out of his hand. Don't just Melisandre stand there. I will get you. Just keeps fumbling around like an idiot.
Ollie, give me your fingers. You're good at this part. Let's stab her. Oh, Ollie's such a son of a bitch. I hate that kid. I think I hate Ollie more than I hated Joffrey.
No, I don't. I don't know. Maybe the same though. At least, yeah. I don't like his face though either.
Yeah, it's the same.
I don't like his face.
He's got the same kind of punchable
Yeah,
face.
I don't like Joffrey's face either, but there's something about Ollie's face.
You want to talk about somebody that needs to become faceless men? They need to change those faces.
Varys needs to go around and punch him in the face.
They need to all become Jock and Hagar.
Give you a new face.
Take your face off.
New face.
So we shall. So the dog actually realized that he was going to rise from the dead before everybody else did. That's pretty cool. Because these dogs, they have a bond.
And he asked, Sir Davos asked Melisandre if she's ever done it before. She didn't answer. She just kind of gave a weird look.
She said she doesn't have that power.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean she hasn't tried. Like, I'm just curious if she's tried, or you think she's tried, or if there's any might be any story in there.
Oh.
You know, we might find out that she tried, and then maybe she totally fucked it up. Maybe she tried to bring back a lost love.
And they became the Night King.
Yep. I don't know. Anyway.
Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody knows, but it's not us.
Yep. So, anyway, I guess
It's
they're all...
exciting. It's exciting. I'm just really excited to see the next episode now.
Fuck yeah.
I just want to... That's why I don't like... The one thing I don't like about doing this show is that I can't just let them all pile up and then binge watch them.
Mm-hmm.
I have to watch every week.
It is tough. It does make it more exciting for me, I think.
To have to wait?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I don't really like it. I don't want to wait, because we are in that world now of where we can usually binge watch stuff all the time if we want.
Yeah.
But this show, you can't.
No.
You can't wait.
It'll be spoiled.
Yeah.
And
It'll be completely ruined.
Yeah.
You have to be in.
Oh, yeah, it was
it's
already...
so insanely popular. It'd be almost impossible to, stay away from any of it.
Yeah, I mean, this episode was spoiled by the time I woke up this morning.
yeah, next day, Jon Snow or Kit or whatever his name is on there apologizing, sorry about.
Yeah, did you hear that, Mike?
Yeah.
I pulled the clip. It's funny.
And it's fun to enjoy this show with friends because of how deep this fucking story is. You can talk about it forever.
Yeah.
Why don't we do a podcast about it? And, do at least an hour every week. And it's fucking awesome. It's like we have more things to say than what we, put in the podcast. There's a lot of stuff we just like, all right, let's move on. Let's, not make this podcast 2 fucking hours. So, anyway, good show.
Listen, if you guys don't watch Game of Thrones and you just listen to the podcast, I suggest you check out the show, too.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah,
I mean, look how deep the story is. I don't even know who the fuck twins are, right? Jesus.
that was amusing.
That was horrible. That's embarrassing. I really do feel embarrassed about that.
That's not how twins played.
I immediately wanted this show to end, and I wanted to go home. That's like I gotta push through it.
That's the shirt we need. That's not how twins are made.
That's great.
We have two shirts. Don't pour ale in your shithole.
That is a great shirt.
And that's not how twins are made.
I would wear it. I would totally own it. In both senses. Yeah.
You should.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
Well, let's get to where... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying we can move on pretty much. I don't think there's anything else besides now Melisandre's trying to bring him back. And
she brought him back.
Well, we didn't even really talk about it because everyone's standing around. Everybody gives up on him. Gives up on her, is walking out. Because like, she's full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think they walked out because it stank like burnt fucking hair in there. And they're like, fucking Jesus, the kids.
Why is this necessary?
Horrible. Don't put pubes in there.
Yeah, the pube hair would be the first hair to smell really bad after death, right? Because you lose control of your bowels.
I guess. I don't know if you always do. I thought there's only certain situations you have to die a certain way.
Oh, okay.
Because I used to think that too. Like, no matter what, as soon as you die, you crap yourself. But I don't think that's true.
It's like Jon Snow just wakes up and goes, "Oh, I was better off dead."
I might have cleaned him up. Just wiping him down.
Somebody shooting my pants.
That's what he tries to put. They clean him off, but they clean his pants off. So when he gets out, he walks over and he's like, "Fuck, I need pants out." He puts. Who the fuck shit in my pants?
Ollie, God damn it, not again.
Strike 2.
Stabs me and shits in my pants.
Listen, one more and you're fucking out of here.
Yeah.
I've let you slide with a lot. Well, one more and to the moon, Ollie.
Man, I guess all you need to bring back somebody is cut their hair. Burn it.
Just believe.
And sponge bath. They didn't clean him up. She had to sponge bath his wounds and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
But she didn't sponge his butt crack.
Yep.
That we saw. Maybe that was when they were cutting the snow or ghost.
Is he gonna go take a shower before he lets everybody know? Hey,
I'm here and I smell like poo.
Guess who? Is he gonna? Maybe he'll smash the rest of that door out. And since his name's Jon Snow, here's Johnny. I can't wait. I want to see him go talk to Thorne and Ollie.
I want to see him stab Thorne and Ollie.
Because he's like, "What's up, guys?
Hey, you guys. Who's the traitor now?
Who did a bad job?"
Yep.
Well,
who's the bitch now?
Are they still traitors because Jon Snow's not dead?
I think so.
They didn't kill the Lord Commander.
Even if you call it attempted murder.
No.
Right? It was murder, he was fucking dead. But you can at least call it attempted murder.
Listen, I'm just trying to make conversation.
I just want to know, is his oath fulfilled?
That's the the question I've had, and I pondered that, I think, on
I
the
would
previous
say so.
session.
Because if I was him, I'd be like, fuck you guys.
I died. Now my watch is ended.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to go become king.
Yeah, I'm going to be Jon Stark, and
But it also depends on who he is, though. If he's somebody different, what is he going to be thinking? Because you would think, like, if, let's say, yes, everybody agrees that his watch has ended, because he did die. But you would think, well, he has certain morals. Like, he's an extremely moral guy. He's not just going to give up. Like, I think he would still stay with the Night's Watch, maybe just based on his character. But now his character might be a little bit different.
yeah, I think he'd.
And he might be like, all right, fuck you guys.
Yeah, he might. I think he might.
Suck it! He's completely different.
He's John.
He's a pro wrestler.
He's John Bro.
Sup, bros? You guys even lift?
I can lift this dog.
Yeah. Sup, dog?
Sup, dog?
Who that dog?
Hey.
That my dog?
Hey, yo, what's up, dog?
Oh, hell no. What up, dog? Yeah.
I'm just picturing like the scared straight version of the Night Watch, where the criminals come up to take the black. It's like, why are you here? I stole something. What'd you steal? Bikes.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Which is that's a Your Mom's House podcast reference for anybody.
Yes,
Actually,
Tom
it's just
Segura.
Tom Segura.
Fuck yeah.
God, it's like if you don't listen to many podcasts, don't worry. We'll bring something in from everything.
Maybe he's real feminine. No. Maybe just like he's big pussy, you know? Guys, I don't want to fight. I don't know.
I think peace is the answer to everything.
You can let him out. It's okay. And he's fucking stabbing her. Like, I'm so waiting for Jon Snow to die again, very, very quickly. Like, that'd be awesome. Next episode,
we give him back.
He's like, all right, nope, let's forgive him. It's okay. I'm alive. They learned their lesson.
But he hasn't learned his lesson.
Because he still knows nothing.
Oh, I've completely turned the tables on this. I need Jon Snow to be dead again. What an ass.
Now he definitely knows nothing. If he's a little different, if he forgets something every time. Now he doesn't even know where to stick it.
You're my best friend. Oh. Welcome back.
And here's that cool kid Ollie. He was so nice.
Love this kid. I was teaching him everything I know.
Like how to stick people with the pointy end.
And the first thing he does, he goes down and lets him out because he doesn't remember.
Turns his back on him. Spear to the back of the head. Dumbass.
Serves him right.
Dead again. That'd be awesome.
We're completely turning the tables on Jon Snow. We were so excited he was back, and now we can't wait for him to be gone.
I want him to die for humor purposes.
Game of laughs.
Oh.
I think that's probably a good place to leave.
Well,
unless you got more notes, we can hit your other notes.
No, I just want to ask where Baelish was. We talked about that.
Yep.
Jon Snow woke up breathing real hard, kind of like he was doing Forrest Gump's mom. No.
Vacation.
But I don't know. I was just going to ask kind of what now for different stuff, but I don't have any thoughts on what now. I don't have a fucking clue.
What's your what now?
No, I don't have. I was just asking. I just wrote down like
in general.
Yeah, yeah. I guess we kind of talked about a lot of that.
I think Sansa's going to head north towards the wall. I think Jon is probably going to join up with Sansa, take the wildlings, and get rid of the Boltons. Sansa will then rule Winterfell, or take control of Winterfell. Jon's going to go off and do his fight against the White Walkers. And that's where I think that's going to go.
Okay. I like that idea.
Yep.
I concur. What about down in King's Landing?
Oh, fuck, I don't even care.
What about
I think there's going to be some serious shit going down, and the High Sparrow and all of them are going to get theirs.
Definitely want to see the Mountain fucking just go
That's about the only
berserk.
thing that's good. It's the only thing that's good in King's Landing.
Yeah.
Just send him off to the Sparrow. So
You can probably kill all the
Yeah, he probably can.
Yeah.
You can't kill him either.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Oh, really? Bring him on. Let's test your faith.
Yeah, I don't know, because there's so much going on with there. I don't know if they're going to start if King's Landing's going to start the fight with Dorne as well at the same time. It just seems like that'd be just too much stuff going on. There's already almost too much stuff going on.
I still don't see Bronn. Where the fuck are you, Bronn?
I think he's going to be in this season. I think I saw It was when I turned on HBO Now to watch the show. They showed clips from Veep and other shows.
Okay.
And I think I saw a scene with Bronn and one of the Sand Snakes that we didn't see last season. So I think he's going to show up.
Cool. Hey, I wanted to say in the preview, there's a guy talking to Ramsay, and he says he has a present for him or a gift. Do you know who that guy is? I had no clue who he was. I didn't know if it's somebody we should know.
This is what I when we were talking about Ramsay doing some devious things, is I think he's one of those three families, and I think it's Rickon that he's got. This is what I was trying to get to earlier, but I think the president is Rickon. Because he is going, like, Rickon went to one of those houses.
Okay.
I can't remember which one. Sorry.
I think that's a great idea.
But I think that Rickon is the president.
Well, that would definitely that would definitely motivate John to go south of the wall
to save Rickon, or Bran sees something and unites that whole family to go get, take back Winterfell, of course, but to also save Rickon.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe they don't go. Maybe they try to trade something. I don't know. Because if they just take an army down there, they're just going to kill Rickon.
Well, it don't matter. John's going to die in the next episode.
In the first 5 minutes.
Yes.
And then they're going to raise him at the end of the season like I thought they were going to do.
Yeah.
Gosh, that would be so fucking amazing. Like,
John
would just explode the fucking internet. So many people would have broken TVs.
Like Jon Snow's just the Kenny of fucking Game of Thrones for the rest of the season.
Follow me, guys. I know the way.
he just gets. We don't even show the resurrection anymore. He just gets killed in the episode, and then next episode he's there again. Like we just assume he got raised from the dead.
But he gets more bald every time. Like his hair's looks more fucked up every time because he gets something with
his beard's all ashy. Eventually, she starts at like at the sideburns and works her way in. Eventually, he's just got like a Hitler mustache.
Oh man!
And then he joins the White Walkers.
Yes, Hitler White Walker. Oh,
he's gotten really different since he got resurrected 80 times.
Oh man. Yes. I'm going to start thinking of some cold Hitler jokes or something. The cold Reich or something. I don't know.
You guys, we got to start bringing Hitler jokes back.
Yeah!
You know who else has a micro penis besides Jaime Lannister? Hitler.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
That is where we're going to leave.
That's perfect.
So, until next time, I'm Tim Pickrell.
I'm Mike Daffron.
I'm Frank Cashion.
And on behalf of Chris and Sarah, thank you for listening. And now our watch is ended. Until next week.